Good morning and welcome back to Providence College. Here are your two tour guides. I'm Tim. I'm a finance and philosophy double major, a sophomore here from Springfield, Mass. My partner in crime right here.
I'm Billy Honey. I'm a freshman here at PC. I'm from Park City, Utah, and I'm a Spanish and finance double major.
All right, you guys want to go inside? We do too. Let's go.
This is Concannon Fitness Center. This is our main gym here on campus. Honestly, this gym, nicest gym I've ever worked out in. It's got two main floors. Lower floor, we have more of our aerobic workout stuff, and then upstairs we have more of our anaerobic stuff. One thing that's nice about the gym, every 5 years, Life Fitness replaces all the equipment in the gym, and it all gets scrapped, brand new equipment. I like to say the old equipment goes to Brown.
Yeah, so the gym's also open from like 6 to 12 every day. Can't beat it. And people are always in here. There's at least one person in here at all times. First, let's get to the classes that we have here. So if you don't want to go to the gym, we have other options for you. So there are classes run by students who got certified. They can teach any of these classes here. Our friend Maggie does power yoga. Gabby does body pump, wherever that is, somewhere around here. And my friend Jess does butts, guts, and grooves. They shortened it to BGG though at 7 on Tuesdays. Those are great.
It's also an on-campus job, so if you're certified in any of these classes and you want to teach them when you come to PC, these are an option for you.
All right, let's head over to Peterson. So right now, guys, we got a couple things going on here. It's a busy day in Friartown. Right now we're setting up for the spring concert, which is going to be cheat codes. All right, this is where we have all of our spring concerts. That's the only thing we use this building for. I'm just kidding. This is the biggest indoor facility that we have, so we use it for tons of different things. Show them the setup. Oh yeah, yep, big stage right there. 2,000 kids are going to be in here tonight.
Super exciting. I can't wait for the concert. They've had some awesome shows here in the past. They've had Lil Uzi Vert, Galantis, 2 Chainz. So they really get the whole student body in here, get them involved, and really just have a fun time.
Yeah. Other than the concerts down here, we had a black and white ball, which is a school-wide dance the other day. We have a ton of different big events here. Speakers come down here. This is where we set up. And then we also have the big masses down here as well. But then we also have some, on the serious note, we had a career expo down here where over 100 different employers came up, set up a booth, and it was an opportunity for students to go around and talk to them, hopefully make a connection, maybe ask questions about internships, jobs that they have to offer. We also have involvement fairs where all of our clubs set up a booth and you can go around and talk to them to see how you want to get involved.
Yeah, the auditorium really is great. It's utilized constantly. Also, you can play a lot of your intramurals here if you choose to here on campus. We have over 90 different intramurals. We have everything from field hockey, soccer, basketball, dodgeball, to indoor water tube polo. Yeah. Anything you can think of, we probably have it. We have so many. We have an A and a B league. They are super popular. 90% of students here on campus choose to be involved in a D1 club or intramural level sport. So it is super fun. We are an active campus, and we really do love getting involved and getting out there.
Yeah. So I was on the track and cross country teams last year, and I ended up switching over to intramurals because I thought that would be a little more fun. My first intramural team was soccer, indoor soccer. I thought we were gonna go get one of those championship shirts. Instead, we went 0-6 and didn't even make the playoffs. It's okay though. It's all about the experience, and we had fun.
I personally play club rugby, absolutely love it. I'd highly recommend you want to make that transition a little bit easier. Join a club sport in college. It's not going to be that same intensity as Division I, but you still get that same team aspect, and you still get to have real practices, real coaches, real games.
Guys, let's observe the beauty of this building real quick. We have real life trees growing in here, okay? Now, a fun fact about these trees, we left for winter break, and they were almost bursting through the roof. Somehow they shrunk. I don't know how, but they did.
I was so confused for weeks until someone explained to me that the friars used the shrinking potion on the trees. Until then, I had no idea, and I was so confused for weeks.
In all honesty, they accidentally planted the wrong trees, and so they unfortunately had to cut them down, plant new ones, but they're growing, all right? Just like your interest is for PC throughout this tour. All right, we're gonna go through a hallway with a lot of important offices. The most important one is the first one, okay? The most important one is the Career Center. And it's important because I work there, right? I'm just kidding, completely kidding. But the Career Center is very important because obviously you go through your 4 years here, or maybe 5 if you go through a grad year, and ultimately you want to use your degree to get a job, and this is the place that does it, right? This black room that you can't see anything right now, but it's usually up and running during the week. We always have a coach that sits here from 10 to 4. You can go to them and talk about a resume, cover letter, internship opportunities, job opportunities, whatever it may be. It's a full-time professional that sits here during that time. We also have different professional development workshops that we have throughout the week, Angel, that go on throughout the week. Those are really helpful developing your professional skills. We just implemented a new program called Handshake this year. It's kind of like a social media, LinkedIn type thing, but that's where all the employers post their jobs, and so it's really easy for students to apply to jobs, to make appointments, and to get interviews for internships or jobs. This is where. Yeah.
All right, over here we have the Office of Residential Life. So pretty much when you apply to PC and you apply for housing, this is the people you're submitting the application to. If you choose to go random, which I highly advise to, you're going to fill out that survey, submit it to them, and they're going to find people similar to you. Also in here, when you fill that thing out, you're going to get to choose triple, double, or quad, or a single if you want to, and also you get to prioritize your dorm.
And right here, quickly we're going to walk by. This is the Activities Center here. You ever wondering what's going on around campus? That's the place to go, which is really great.
Right here's our Slavin ticket office. So pretty much all of our off-campus events, if you feel the need ever here at PC to get off-campus, you want to go adventure, you want to do something new, this is the place to go. At the beginning of the year, they did 2 $5 Newport Beach trips. Earlier this year, they did a $65 ski trip. I went to a Boston Red Sox game for $15, so they really do make it affordable, and they allow you to get off campus. They're constantly offering plays, different musicals, so if you ever feel the need to get off campus, experience something outside the realm of PC, that's the place to go, and they really do make it affordable.
We're walking into the Slavin Atrium here. There's a beautiful glass fixture here. You'll see students doing work or maybe eating Dunkin'. We'll see Dunkin' in a bit, but great place to be. It's a beautiful day out here in Friartown, so we'll see a lot of people through the glass outside. We're gonna head downstairs if that's all right with you.
Oh, no. We're really heading downstairs into our student center. This really is their home. You're really supposed to see students hanging out here, enjoying it. Today it's a Saturday, so they're gonna be having their Dunkin', waking up, having breakfast at 1 o'clock, really just enjoying it.
Everybody say hi.
Hola. Hi.
We're gonna show you some of the important club offices that are down here.
First off, the bookstore. You know, all good colleges have to have a bookstore.
So you're just.
It's actually required.
Yeah, they always have sales too, like 40-50% off. I get some great apparel in there. Highly recommend going in there when you're actually here, not on a virtual tour. They have some great stuff in there. Here's an important club office we want to talk about real quick. This is Board of Programmers. They're hard at work right now planning the spring concert, what they're going to do for tonight. Let's go. We're ready for cheat codes. We're ready. So fun thing that they like to say about BOP and Friars Club is that Friars Club gets the students here and BOP keeps them here because they're the ones that plan all the main events that we have, including the spring concert. You'll always see flyers for different events that are going on campus, put on by them. They're really great at what they do and really great at organizing. So we'll keep moving. Hey. So right now, unfortunately, our only on-campus bar, McPhail's, is not open, so we can't show you. McPhail's is open to people of all ages. You don't have to be 21 to go in. You also don't have to be 21 to drink. The milkshakes that we have, the milkshakes are great. $2 every day. You can have a M&M milkshake, chocolate and strawberry milkshake, whatever you want in here, but it doesn't stop there. Right? There's ping pong tables in the back, free popcorn at the bar. There's always different events going on here. The biggest event I'd have to say is bingo. Every Thursday we have bingo. It's always a different theme. So not only are people lined up on the couches and the chairs, all the tables, they're all filled, but people also sit on the floor. The floor is our old basketball court. People sit there and have their bingo cards ready. And it's a great event. Some of the prizes vary from groceries to Friars apparel to gift cards, whatever it may be. It's a lot of fun.
My favorite story about McPhail's, about a month and a half ago, we had an away basketball game against Marquette, so we had a watch party going on there. They had a poetry slam going on, so the poetry slam had free food, and it was $2 milkshake Wednesday. It was packed. There's probably 400 people in there. Everyone was screaming at the basketball game. There's a poetry slam going on, and there's people walking in and out and having free food. So it literally is awesome. They have great events in there, and BOP does a great job putting on events in there.
For sure. There's a dining hall right there called Alumni Hall. It's more of a food court style place. And that's where you want to go if you want to get away from the normal dining hall. That's the place to go for that. Great place to spend your Friar bucks.
Thank you guys for coming and listening to us. Come to PC. Hope you guys enjoyed your virtual tour, and I'll see you in a few weeks.
See you later.